Well, here we are with attempt number 2, because why the fuck wouldn't I get technological issues to piss me off? Which doesn't make sense. But today we're not talking about politics again, because I don't know if anyone knows this. I don't think I mentioned in the last one. Since about 2 weeks before the surgery date, and since then, I've paid zero. I mean, not zero. I still know what's going on in Iran. We still have Walter. I still have people talking to me about it. I still see stuff, both Iran and around the country. And, it hasn't been my main priority. I've been worried about dealing with the car stuff and getting this thing, this right arm of mine, cleared to lift more than 5 pounds with it, because as of right now, I still have 7 more weeks. And that sounds like that'll drive me absolutely batshit crazy. Which it has, and it's going to. I still say I'm way ahead of schedule. The therapist said I was moving ahead of schedule. I know I'm weight-wise. Scout's honor. Didn't do anything stupid, but I'm ahead of schedule. And it's had me a lot of time. It's given me a lot of time to think. And today, we're talking about something that, mentioned in the comments, if you agree with me, people using pain as a crutch and an excuse just to be a miserable fuck to the whole entire world. It irritates me. It pisses me off. It drives me up the wall. Because it doesn't matter what level of pain you're in, you could be a nice person. You're just using it as an excuse because you're a dick. Sorry. Not sorry. My left calf, knee, everything swells up like I think they've measured as high as 6 inches. Bigger than my right one, just in swelling and inflammation. Guess what? None of that feels good. I've not had a good step on it that felt right since December of 2007. Deployments and running and all kinds of stuff later. 3 surgeries, procedures. It's not fixed. They told me I needed a new one when I was 22. I'm going on 38. And I've never used it as a crutch just to be a miserable fuck to the whole entire world, especially loved ones and friends who aren't doing anything. You're just lashing out on them because that's all you have. Like, that makes you a shitty person. If you don't like it, fuck off. It's true. Some of the biggest pride I have in my life since I've been out in, the Richlands area, at that store with the people that I work with, is when they just look at me out of nowhere. They're like, Jesus Christ. That thing's swollen. Like, yep. Like, doesn't it hurt? Every step. Like, but people are normally pissed off then. I'm like, why? Did you cause it? Are you aggravating it? Are you making it worse? Why would I be a dickhead to you? If you're being an asshole, I'll be an asshole back. If you're making me do all kinds of stupid shit to aggravate the swelling, I'll be mean to you, accordingly, depending on what you're doing. But I hate people taking their pain out on other people. Because you don't have to. It's not a good look. It's not cute. You're just being an asshole because you can be. It's trust and belief. No one knew anything was wrong with me. My gallbladder was exploding for 2 days. No one did whatever everyone wanted. We were on vacation. I kept going until I couldn't even eat. Then suddenly everyone was like, oh no, there is a problem. Because no one knew. I wasn't mean. I wasn't anything. Shoulder thing. Been nice to people. Leg. Nice to people. Got hit by the truck, making jokes immediately after, to the point where the nurses were like, And Crystal's like, oh no, that's him. If he's not like this, then you need to worry. Okay, well, we just don't expect people to be making jokes and stuff in this situation. Like, you didn't cause this to happen, so why would I be a miserable fuck to you? And it's just something that's always irritated me. I don't know about you guys. Again, go in the comments on Spotify for creators. Go on the website. Go anywhere. Make comments. I hate people that use pain as a crutch just to be a miserable fuck 24/7 to other people that did nothing, especially loved ones. Now, do we all have bad days when we're in pain where we want to be near people less? Or we're less friendly? Or we try to avoid people just to not be a dick? Yes, everyone has those days. Even when I try to avoid people, they're up and they're friendly and they're nice, I'm not going to take out my misery on them. It's just always something that's irritated the living shit out of me. Because you don't have to be that way. You choose to be that way. Or you're just an asshole and you're using that as an excuse for it. It's not an excuse. Not an excuse. I mean, it's a shitty excuse, so I guess it's an excuse, but the people you're being a dick to are probably there doing nothing but wanting to support you and help you, and you're just being a miserable fuck to them. You're a bad person. Not sorry. Reese's. Like, I hate seeing it. I hate when people do it. I hate hearing about it. Because I know the level of pains between hips, pelvis, knees, Achilles ripped out last year, shoulders, migraines. I'm still nice to people unless they're aggravating it or causing it. None of them caused it, but if you're aggravating it and you don't give a fuck that you're aggravating it, then we have the right to be a dick. But most people that I know, I'm sure most people you know, just use it as a crutch. Because they're just an asshole, but they're like, oh, I'm in pain. Like, that's fantastic. Gregory House once said, life is pain. I believe as he ran his crutch into a guy's, his cane into someone's throat in a hospital bed. But I haven't had a pain-free day since, like, December of 2007, so. And I'm not a miserable fuck to the world. Except for the people that need it. And all of you can get fisted. With a big smile on my face. Go fuck yourself. That's it. Again, go in the comments, because I'd like to start a conversation. I think it's very honest. I think too many people get away with using their pain that they're in as an excuse to be an asshole. Even the people that are putting up with their shit and helping them more than anybody, and I find that to just be fucked. I've never liked it my whole life. I never liked it the whole time I've had pain. I never liked it when I've had all the joints screwed back together. I'm still not a fuck to anybody unless they deserve it, because that's shitty. Be a good human being. It's not that fucking hard. You can be in agony and be nice to people that are being nice to you. Doesn't cost anything. Doesn't take even that much effort. If you're actually a good person, you will be. Again, am I perfect? No. But anyone that's in, pain everywhere, aren't you snippy at people at some point? Every once in a while, yes. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about the ones that are just dicks just for the fuck of it and use it as an excuse to be, miserable to fucks or use drugs or do anything. Like, you'd be surprised what your body could do if you just keep pushing it. And most people don't want to go there. They'd rather just numb it right away. Or be a miserable fuck to people and push everyone that cares about them away. We all know them. We all know who they are. Maybe I'm an asshole for calling them out. Maybe I should be talking more politics, but it's just been something that I sat around and I've thought about all the time, but now that I've paid no attention to anything, really. And if you don't like it, too bad, but getting my shoulder, it moves, but I'd like it to move and be able to lift more than 5 pounds while it moves, so I'm doing all kinds of shit with that and dealing with that, and not being a miserable fuck to anybody except for those that deserve it, because it doesn't fucking cost anything to be a decent human being. Doesn't take even really any effort if you are one, because you can, compartmentalize the pain and still being a good human being into two separate things, and you can deal with the pain, but you can still be nice to people, especially the ones that don't deserve it. So, hopefully I didn't say a lot of you knows. I don't think I did. Hopefully you guys agree. I mean, you can disagree and tell me I'm a cunt. That's fine. You can put that on, there's one. You can put it on the website. You can put it on Spotify for creators, because I can see all those right in the app if you comment on there, directly on that link. Boom! You can tell me whatever the fuck you want, and people can comment and interact and grow everything, but it's just been something that's been irritating the living fuck out of me for the longest time. And, again, now that I'm in recovery from a shoulder surgery, not from, being an addict, it's easier to talk about these things. Clear your head, clear of everything that you thought of while you're doing this before you go full tilt back into the stupid world that is politics in the United States, because everyone's dumb. So go on 2146media.com. All the links are there. You can listen through the Spotify for creators. The link is built right into the website, so you can play it right there, comment, do all of that. And we can start conversations. Make sure to share it. Make sure to share the whole entire damn thing with everybody to help grow the show. And most importantly, even besides that, please comment, because I hate seeing people use it as a crutch to just be a cunt to people. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that, hates that. So let me know what side you're on, because I think if we stop letting people just be miserable fucks just for the fucking sake of it, the world will be a better place. Because I know I'm in boatloads of pain all the time. I'm only a dick to people that deserve it. Because it doesn't take that much to be a decent human being. Why ruin someone else's day just because you're miserable for no fucking reason other than you can? I hate that shit. That makes me a crazy person or a bitch, whatever, but you don't have to be a dick to people just for the fuck of it. So, again, make sure to go on the website, 2146media.com. Make sure to find all the stuff on the socials. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X, all of it. And follow and make sure you share everything. Share it with people so it grows. Let me know what you think in the comments. And until I feel like talking about politics, I'll see you next time. Peace.